I would say the pancakes, the donut place, and you liked the look of the book thing, didn't you? No? Alright. No? No? You didn't go there though. Favourite places? Oh, good. The hill. Right. I miss the morning. Do you donut shop? B never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Oh, it's poetic. It's really clever. Only clever people can speak like that. Marquito and Ola. Timmy thinks the subs in 19 quid. Your sobriety has helped me. Oh, the 19 years. Thank you very fucking much. Charlesville thinks the sub. I'm glad I've helped you with your sobriety. You look at me and you go, look how happy Limmy is. How much happier he is now that he has stopped drinking for coming up for 19 years. Look, that could be me. I'm glad I've inspired you. That could be me. One day I could be as happy as Limmy. Each bite was another memory to savour. But just like a donut, here we go. But just like a donut, if we may stay on that metaphor or simile or some, you know, whatever you want to call it. It had an expiration date. That's right. A lot of donuts don't. A lot of donuts are kind of made sort of fresh, you know, with these sort of vans and stuff like that, or you get them in a cafe. Not a lot of people go into the shops to get donuts. A lot of them are kind of like... I specifically like a donut. We asked 100 people, name something associated with a donut. Hole in the middle. Let's see. Don't know if it's the top answer. Play or pass. Play. Okay, John. What do you think? Expiration date. What? If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. Family fortunes up there. If it's up there. Oh, Jesus, that's loud.
It's Family Fortunes.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare. Name a famous robber. Joe.
Cops.
You fucking stupid bastard.
People to name
American Scott Family Feud.
Name a famous robber. Joe.
Cops.
Fucking stupid cunt. He's never living that down, by the way. The family will be slagging him off in the house after it, and he will laugh about it to begin with. Then he'll go like that, alright, fucking shut up. And they won't shut up. Then it will turn into depression, back to anger, and then it will finalise on depression.
People to name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
A slang word for
You fuck
money.
off, you.
People to name something your car can have two of. Paula.
Wheels.
Isn't that...
Right, so it can't have two wheels, no? So you when they say that two is a part of four?
Called a bike. There's something people have...
Right, so the two, it's got two wheels. And another two. That's four. Two at the front, two at the back. It's got 2 at the front and 2 at the back. That means it's got 2. It's got 2 at the front. And it's got another. I did say it finishes at 2. How many months have got 28 days? All of them.
More than 2 of on their body. Eddie.
Arms.
More than 2 arms you've got, have you, Eddie?
Fucking dickhead, man.
Only 1 of. Sarah.
Big toe.
Right. If it... What about if it's up there, I'll give you the money.
Any part of the body beginning with the letter N.
Knee.
Oh, you fucking... If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself.
Name in the title.
Say it!
Feels called summer.
Say it!
Character from Alice in Wonderland. Ronald, what do you think? Something that you put on jacket potatoes?
Beans, Leslie.
Beans. Is answer number 7.
Right, something you put on jacket potatoes.
Yes, Ronald, and you took to the stage tonight, so you can do it again. You're off on a London theatre weekend for 2.
Ooh. Away to London. I've been to London.
Nuts, okay?
I'll take the next one, Les. Don't worry.
Ray, you're a furniture maker.
That's correct, Les, yes.
No, she went of her own accord. Butlers and Scully. Miko Fall, thanks to subs. She went of her own accord. I say. My wife has just went on holiday to an island nation in the Caribbean. The name escapes me. I can't remember the name of it. Jamaica? No. Alright, is it? No, wait, I've not finished. She went of her own accord. Is it no on her own accord? I don't know. I don't even know what accord means. Of, on, no idea. No idea.
Make furniture. Handmade furniture, that's the thing, you see, very expensive stuff.
Okay, Ray, need your answer.
Louder, please.
Jam, well say.
I'm not coming to your house for tea, Ray. We lose a life on...
He would always say, if it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. And he's no fucking saying it. Worst endgame ever. Let me just see this.
Name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest.
England.
An animal in a nursery rhyme.
Stop right there. Oh, she's fucked up. Right away, she's fucked up. England doesn't compete in the Eurovision Song Contest. It's fucking Great Britain or United Kingdom. Right, here we go.
Name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest.
England.
An animal in a nursery rhyme.
The cow jumped over the moon.
A government position.
Minister.
A vegetable you chop up.
Carrot.
A slang word for a child.
Kid.
I need a more exact answer on the minister.
Prime Minister.
Okay, all right.
Right, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Okay, sorry.
It's no about this.
Time to get that in. Right, first
It's
of
not
all,
about
I
this
asked you to
person,
name
though.
any country which competes in the Eurovision Song
Do not fucking give her this, by the way. I don't know if they accepted England. Oh. No, see if they get it, if they do a shite one or whatever it is. If it's there, it's there. If it's no, it's no.
You said England, our survey said 13.
Right? If that's what people said, they're right to say that. But if the people who were asked said that...
We're up and running. An animal in a nursery rhyme. You said a cow.
No, she didn't. She said the cow jumped over the moon. That whole answer has to be accepted as the animal. Is there an animal called the cow jumped over the moon? No, there isn't.
Our survey said 19. We got 32.
You can't just pick one word out. Because she said the cow jumped over the moon. That was her full answer. You may as well take the word moon out. Stick moon in there. You said moon. No, I didn't. I said cow, but you fucking didn't. You said the cow jumped over the moon. Right? We can't just fucking pick the best word out of that collection of words there. Moon isn't an animal. But she could say that if she wanted. She could say that if she wanted. What's that? First word though. Is it the first word? Hold on. Let's see. Is it?
The cow jumped
The. She said the. The cow jumped over the moon.
over the moon.
Okay. An animal.
I tried to say but I'm lenient. Well, disregard that. We'll just go to the next one. The. Ice Coolie, thanks to the sub.
In a nursery rhyme. You said a cow.
No, she didn't. She said the cow jumped over the moon.
They said 19. We got 32.
Could have had moon.
A government position. You said a prime minister. Our survey said yes.
Top answer.
You got a top answer. A vegetable you chop up. You said a carrot. Our survey.
Remember, if all the top answers are got by this person and the next person to come on, they get a special thing.
Another top answer.
There we go.
49. We've got 122. We need 78. A slang word for a child. You said a kid. Our survey said.
Excellent. Right, let's see the fucking.
Chris back.
Let's see.
Chris.
You just know he's gonna fuck this up. I mean, you know it says worst end game ever. That's fucking dope.
Heather has been really great. She's got 175, and she's found 3 of the top answers. Okay.
What did she fucking do to end up with you? That's what she'll be telling everybody for years.
So you've got to find the other 2 to win the car, and you've only got to find 25 to win the £3,000. Right?
I like the Harlequin top. Harlequin. Sort of jester.
Right.
Do me best.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions, and if you do find those 5 top answers, you'll be driving home in it.
Thanks.
Right.
Woof! You're driving home in that. Right. Am I really, if we win that, we are driving home? That's not an Astra. An Astra isn't that big at the back. Astra isn't that big at the back. Kind of comes down. Like,
Same 5 questions. You have 20 seconds, and if you do,
and an Astra back then
you're driving home in it.
Thanks.
Right.
has a, that's kind of filled in. That's a Honda, right?
Same 5 questions. You have 20 seconds, and if you duplicate any of the answers, you hear this sound, and
I remember that, dude.
I'll remind you and ask you for another. Okay. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers we've had? And can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck. We want you to win. Okay. Name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Luxembourg.
An animal.
Does it? It does, doesn't it? Is that no? Did they not get nil point? Nil point. He's gained the name of a Eurovision country. A sort of country I don't hear. I would say a Eurovision country is maybe a country I don't really hear a lot about until Eurovision. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what goes on there. Nothing at all. There's nothing. I've got no interaction with something like, say, like Sweden. Instantly I could go, something might happen. IKEA or ABBA might be on. Norway, aha. Finland. Not much, actually. I know where Finland is, at least. But if you were to say, Azerbaijan, or what's that other one? Azerbaijan. What's Montenegro? Or is it still Bosnia and Herzegovina? San Marino? No, there's another one. North Macedonia. No, I know that. Is it San Marino?
In a nursery rhyme.
Oh. Chechnya? No. You know that. I'm talking about from my point of view, by the way. I'm talking about from where I grew up, my limited knowledge of the fucking Eastern Europe. I don't mean anybody in the fucking chat who actually comes from there. But let's say France. I know France. Germany. Italy. But like Eurovision... Let's see. Sweden, Israel, Norway, Australia. Australia, I think we should be strict and just go like that. Like Moldova, I don't really know what Moldova is. Lithuania, I'd be sort of guessing, but I've heard of Lithuania, Albania. Ukraine, Armenia, I've heard all these places, but Croatia, Moldova. No. What's the name? What's the name? Participating countries. Right, here we go. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Azerbaijan. I hear about Azerbaijan sometimes. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm on about. Latvia, Lithuania, Malta. Malta, a wee bit. I know Malta. But Malta is one of the places I never hear anything about until Eurovision. And then it shows you bits of Malta and they've got the fucking, I don't know, wherever it might be, fancy buildings and, yeah, wait a minute, that's fucking nice, that looks really fucking nice, that. And then somewhere else, that looks like really fucking, Moldova, that looks fucking nice, that. San Marino, I don't know anything about San Marino. San Marino, nothing. Not a thing. Wait a minute. Eurovision Song Contest. Participation. Where are the... Right, here we go. Let's see. Moldova, Georgia, Montenegro. I'd say Montenegro. Actually, I know. What was the other one? Maybe it's San Marino. I'm thinking, oh, Montenegro. What's happening there? I bet it's fucking beautiful. Yeah. There we are. I knew it. How did we even get here? Because Family Fortunes just mentioned Name a Country in Eurovision, and we're watching that because what's in the game? But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. And it said in the game, and I remember we were thinking, but just like a donut, it had an expiration date, like talking about their relationship. Like, that's not like one of the top things you would think about when you think about a donut. You think about just like, you know, it had an empty, you know, kind of, you'd think about something in, you know, the whole. That brought one to Family Fortunes, where the game is to, like 100 people have been asked something you associate with whatever it is. And if somebody said donut, you'd think, I don't know, fucking sugar, or that'd be a shite one actually. The hole in the middle, there wouldn't be much. But you wouldn't say expiration date. That would be And that's brought us on to here. Wait a minute. Is that just this one bit for different angles? Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at that big cruise ship coming in. That's why you don't hear much about Montenegro other than Eurovision. Because they don't want you to fucking know. They don't want you to know. I think they fucking want cunts like that. Oi, oi! That's quite weird. So it's kind of like this. Montenegro, which means black mountain. Is this the whole thing then? Look at that. You see, you don't want to build it up too much. You see a place like, if you built up and look at 40s and 40s and 40s and 40s, and then you go there. Oh, look, there it is. You want to trick yourself into thinking you didn't know. Just before you arrive, trick yourself into thinking you didn't know that was there. And then you turn the corner in the fucking bus or whatever and you see it like, here, wait a minute. Look at that place. Where is it? Give a second. What is it? Oh, I see. Right. I see. Right. Like San Marino, go. Where? Quick. Where is it? You don't know. San Marino. What are you? What are you? What are you? Why have you got a liner in you? What's this? Is that part of it? That's Ukraine, right. Near Florence. Or is it up? Liechtenstein? What's that? Is that how you actually say it? Lich? Blind? Oh, there. Right, I see. Liechtenstein? Why is that no in Eurovision? San Marino, let's see. Fucking hell, man. What size is that? Is this it? Is this a country? Is this like a nation state thing, government and all the rest of it? It's not one of these ones where it's, well, it's kinda complicated. Let's see. Measure distance. Like that bit there to there. How long's that? Less than 5 fucking miles? This is weird in Glasgow. What's that? But so that's about 5 miles. Gives me sight. Gives me sight. They don't want any cunt to know, man. So I went for. So if I went for the tune. Oh shit! Oh, that's actually for all the way to Glasgow to where? 1,100 miles for Glasgow. There you are. That makes it a bit bigger. Right, let's see this dickhead fucking doing shite here.
Name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Luxembourg.
An animal in a nursery rhyme.
Andy Pandy.
An animal. A country, a government position.
Prime Minister.
Another.
President.
A vegetable you chop up. An animal in a nursery rhyme.
Andy Pandy.
An animal. A country, a government position.
Prime Minister.
Another.
President.
A vegetable you chop up.
A carrot.
Another.
A leek.
A slang word for a child.
A kid.
Another.
A brat.
A brat.
All right, let's see how we do.
You did chop up a leek, didn't you? But how many people say that? Did you chop up a leek?
We can see where the top answers are flashing, so we know that we have to find, if we're going to win the car, we have to find the first two top answers, okay? And if we don't...
Les Dennis is like, what you doing? Look.
We have to find the
That there. Les Dennis like, look.
first two...
You doing? What was that? Fuck was that?
That we have to find, if we're going to win the car, we have to find the first two top answers, okay? And if we don't get it, don't worry, we're still on course for the money, because we only need 25 for the 3,000. Right. First of all, I asked you to name any country which competes in the Eurovision Song Contest. You said Luxembourg.
It's just one of the ones that spring to mind. When you think of Eurovision, you could, well, let's go with the biggest country and then the second biggest or the biggest winner, like Sweden or Ireland or something like that. No, what's one of these ones that pop into your mind when you think of Eurovision? Luxembourg. This could be a top answer.
Our survey said nothing for Luxembourg.
Did you say Luxembourg has won 3 times? They've won 5 times. So that this is actually quite embarrassing for the people, you know, the 100 that were surveyed.
So that means we're out of the running for the car, because we needed that as
That's
a top
fine.
answer.
That's fine. That's fine.
Top answer there was Ireland and was worth 18 and would have put you online for the car. But don't worry, we can...
Because England's the wrong answer.
Still get the £3,000, and that's the main prize. The car's just a bonus. Right, an animal in a nursery rhyme. You said... Andy Pandy.
It's so fucking funny. We live in a capitalist society where money is important as fuck. This is a giggle and all the rest of it, but it could really fucking do with the money. And laughing. See if it's like Star Trek. Everybody's got what they want. You've got what you want. It's all there. Right, what have we got next? Just exploration. Just expanding one's mind and, you know, stuff like that. No. It could be fucking 3 months from now, he could get slagged. See, after this, he'll need money because he'll be getting slagged off mercilessly in his workplace and he'll have to leave his job because of mental health reasons. Spooky Beowulf thinks the subs. Thank you very much. I will celebrate 50. Thank you very much. Scully, thanks again. Glad you're fucking laughing. This is money. Listen, who needs money when you got a family like that? Look. The times they've had, eh? All looking out for each other and all that. Look at that, You could have all the money in the world. But look, you've not got that. Look at that, Money can't buy that. Look how supportive they are. Look how much he has fucked it up, and yet look, big smiles. No one of them's like that.
He said Teddy. He's not even in a nursery rhyme. Let's have a look. You said Andy Pandy. Our survey said...
You never know. In the same way that he made the mistake, there could be somebody in the survey also as stupid as him.
Nothing for Andy Pandy. It's not so easy when you stood out there. Some of the answers have already...
Aye, once it's... When you got the... It's the lights. When you got the lights on you.
Then I asked his name, a government position. You said... President. By the way, the top answer there was sheep on that last question. No, not for the government minister. Could be, though, couldn't it? The top answer for the animal...
Ah, it's just a big laugh, you know.
In a nursery rhyme was sheep. So, government position, we're looking for president. I can tell you that Prime Minister was already the top answer, but if this is worth 25 or more, you have the money. You said president, our survey said? Nothing for president.
And I'll tell you why.
The thinking in this country, I think.
Aye, because the people who were fucking asked in the survey, name a government position in this country. Position in the government. That's what they probably said. A position in the government. And you would default to your government. But he wasn't told that. Just said, a government position. A government position. They've absolutely fucking shafted him. Yeah.
You chop up. You said a leak, 25 or more, it's got to be worth. You said leak, our survey said?
How?
A leak. Can't believe it. The top answer we'd already had was carrot and was worth 49. I mean,
I'm going to be dead.
What else would be there?
You're not going to be...
They like, see, they're okay. They've had a great day.
You won't love me in a minute.
He knows it. He knows it. He knows he's a fucking dead man.
I mean,
I'm going to be dead.
What else would be there? They like, see,
Wait, hear that? We love you. We love you.
they're okay. They've had a great day.
You won't love me in a minute.
What else could have been there? We could have had onion.
They're laughing just now because they have had a great day. They're still high on the whole experience. Come on, it's funny. It's the cameras, not the rest of it. But see, in a few days from now, weeks from now, or a month or whatever, when the dust is settled, it's all finished. This has been on the telly and all that. In fact, even before it's been on the telly, because you know it'll probably take a few months for this to actually appear on the telly. They'll be thinking about it and going. Something will have to get paid for, and they'll say, do you know, just think as well. We would have had an extra motor if you had answered that correctly, or at least had the money if you had answered that correctly. And now we can't afford that thing, but it's fine. And then after a week or two, it won't be fine. You know, somebody will have a drink in them. Somebody will have a fucking drink in them. Because of this one. What? I'm saying we wouldn't have this fucking problem if you want to just laughing your way through it. But yous were alright. We were. And then it actually comes on the telly. Because the time between the filming date and actual broadcast could be months. And I just dredges it all back up again. Are you watching it? I heard it's there on the night. No, I'm not watching it. No. Not watching it.
No, well, so it relies on this. The last answer, we need 20.
Oh, saw your man. Oh, that was funny. Saw your man on Family Fortunes. He's not my man, not anymore. Oh, it's some laugh. Well, it's not that funny if you see it from my point of view.
5 points. A slang word.
You know, like the motor they've got breaks down. Some old motor, they can't afford a new one.
For a child, you said brat. You said brat. Our survey said nothing for brat. No, hang on. Come on down anyway.
They're cheering.
Wait a minute. What we're going to do, stay here and watch. Turn round that way. Turn and watch this way. Look. We're going to double that. Right, we're going to double it. Which gives you a family fortune of £711. So that's a bit better, isn't it?
That's split between the 5 of them, though.
Never seen a family lose and be this happy. Thanks for watching. We'll
That's
see you next week.
families, though. £711. When was that broadcast? When would you say that was, everybody? Could be 2000, maybe. 90s? $95. 711, today's money. $711, and let's say 95, right? It cost now about 1300. Right, that number there. Oops, daisy. All right, it's copied the whole fucking thing. Divided by 5 of them. Each of them got 272 quid. Divide by 4. Is it just the 4 of them? It's just 4. I thought it was 5. Oh, yeah, is it 5? It's 5. It's 5. I see.
Try your best.
Directions.
How you doing?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless that's some special program where they go, let's just make it 4. Let's try something different. 272 quid each. But listen, it was a great day out. But I'll tell you, 272 quid's better than nothing. But double that's better than that. And then the motor would have been nice. Better known as it in CJ thinks the subs. If he hadn't fucked it, they could have driven home in their own accord. What, to Jamaica? Going through a minging breakup. Thanks for making my visceral rage feel so cosy. You're very welcome. All the best with it.